Lord Eric Avebury.
Your Holiness, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's really an immense privilege and a pleasure for me to be invited to propose the vote of thanks this evening, as it is to be with you in this magnificent gathering. I think that, like the Mayor, I've exhausted all the superlatives in the descriptions that I could offer, but I would have to keep you here for a long time to expatiate on the wonders of this magnificent complex and the message that it's sending out, not just to the community here in Mersin, but to the whole world. I think it bears testimony to the strength of your faith and is, to me, a tremendously welcome manifestation of that faith here in the community and of the message of peace and tolerance and understanding which we've just heard from Your Holiness and which radiates out from this centre to the whole of the rest of the world. Because I believe that the Ahmadiyya community has a hugely important role to play in conveying these values, not just to the people here in this community in Mersin, or even to Britain alone, but to those that you serve in the 184 countries worldwide where the Ahmadiyya community has taken root, and that number's growing all the time, because as people listen to this wonderful message that you propagate, they love to hear it, and they join you in many thousands, tens of thousands, and I'm delighted to know about the growth of the faith of Ahmadiyya community in the world as a whole. And I think we're tremendously fortunate that we've got the headquarters of that faith here in London, and many of us over the years have benefited from the wisdom and the wise advice that we've received from you and that you're always ready to offer, and that we've heard again in the words of Your Holiness that you spoke to us just now. And the presence of this mosque complex here in Morden, the largest, as we've heard, in the whole of Europe, not only provides the facilities that you need for the expanding community of the Ahmadiyya Muslims, but it reminds the rest of us of the civilized and humane values of Islam which you espouse and which you propagate. So we thank you, as speaking on behalf of all your guests, not only for your kind hospitality here this evening and for your friendship over the years. We thank all those that have been concerned in this magnificent project which so much enriches the environment. We thank the whole community for the outstanding contribution that they've made towards the enrichment of our society and the society of the world as a whole.